What is up, guys?
Today we're doing best rappers in the game under 40.
That's what it is. That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best
sick.
rapper in the game under 40.
I'm excited about this because first off, it takes all the super old people out that I don't know.
Yeah.
There's like a few rappers, but I was like, there's like maybe 4 rappers that are over the age of 50 that I'm like, yeah, I know them.
Yeah, like the gigantic ones, like the biggest rappers ever.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Jermaine Z.
Zed. Yeah, I was trying to make something up.
No, I don't. No, that's not his name. I don't know why I thought that, but let's get into it before I go on a tangent about
okay. So we
Jay-Z.
have a bracket that we found from at Hip Hop March Mad.
Because the other bracket we had fucking sucked.
It was dog.
Super
it was absolute
bad.
dog shit.
It had what? It was Kanye versus Drake in the first round.
Yeah.
And Kanye was listed at number 16, which makes me kind of mad.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And Kanye beat him, so I'm like, why was he
ranked 16th
Yeah,
over
exactly.
1? Anyway, fuck that dude. We're going to just get into this one.
Okay. So we're starting off, well, it's a bye week for Kendrick Lamar.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kendrick
So I
Lamar
guess I got
beats number 16 with, no competition.
K-Dot.
So K-Dot's already on to the second round. Great job, K-Dot. Woo.
Okay.
Okay. So next we have ASAP Ferg versus The Game. I think this one's very easy for me.
Because you don't listen to the game at
Right.
all. You probably know Ali Boumaier, but you might not because
No.
you didn't play GTA 5? It was one of the
no.
songs that was on Radio Los Santos, and it fucking banged when it first came out.
I know The Game from
Features and El Chapo, if I had to
El
guess.
Chapo and whatever the project was right after El Chapo.
Oh, he dropped like 3 projects like in a row. It was like the documentary 2, documentary 2.5 or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I listened to
think
it in
that
high
was it.
school. It's been since high school that I've listened to
So
it.
ASAP Ferg.
It's ASAP Ferg for me.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay.
I like the game, but I definitely like Ferg
oh
more.
my god, ASAP Ferg's what was the album?
He hasn't been good.
Well, yeah, okay. The last I don't know, a couple of years, but in 2017 when he dropped
Still Striving?
Still Striving. Oh my god, Still Striving was
that's
a
why
masterpiece.
I'm waiting because his first project, Trap Lord, bangers, amazing project. Then he dropped the second one. It wasn't as bad as these, but it still wasn't that good. It just had New Level.
Oh yeah,
basically
yeah.
carried that album. And then, I mean, Yammy Gang was pretty decent.
Yeah, he had some good. He's had a lot of good features too, like on other ASAP stuff. Rip ASAP Ferg. Actually, it's just Ferg now, I guess.
No, he's still in it.
Really? I thought he left.
Yep. No,
What? What was all that drama about?
they were being stupid. They wanted clout. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind.
It was Young Lord. I mean,
Okay.
it was Bari, but oh well.
Well, yeah.
So, anyway,
Yeah,
next
ASAP Ferg, pretty clear winner. We have Young Thug versus T Grizzly. This one's very obvious, but I do want to say T Grizzly recently, I didn't really know about him until like not so long ago. Very hard. Like
yeah, he's
so
really hard. I just don't listen to him. That's
Yeah.
really just it.
I like only the first song I heard by him was I don't know. It like started popping off. It was on the charts for a while. It was good, and then I listened to a few others because Lily was like really into him.
I listened to him first because of Yachty. I think he was doing a bunch of features on Yachty's stuff, but since then I've heard him because he's blown up in the Detroit scene. I didn't know he was from Detroit. Big Sean was really the last notable artist to come out of Detroit, so I was just like, oh, this is something new. But
But it's clearly Young Thug.
yeah, I'm gonna have to say Thugger on
Pretty
this one.
free Young Thug. Young Thug pretty much, defined a generation, I think.
So to correct me if I'm wrong, it is K-Dot versus Ferg in the next round.
Next round is K-Dot versus Ferg,
so I wanna make
correct.
sure I'm setting this up. So what's the next one?
Okay, the next one we have Tyler the Creator versus Belly. Okay, it's Tyler the Creator. We don't really have to talk about this one.
I really like Belly, so I'm very offended that you
Dude,
said that.
no.
But
I think
I get where you're coming from.
yeah, it's just not close. You are never gonna meet a person who's just like, dude, that Belly album that was just like
That's me. I
No.
listened to Belly.
no. That's gonna talk about it the same way that any Tyler the Creator fan is gonna go.
You're right.
Wolf.
I'm not like, all right, guys, let me sit you down and tell you why Belly's
Yeah.
newest album is like Igor.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just lose my mind over that.
Yeah, any Tyler fan is just gonna be like, Igor, it was like it was more than just an album. It wasn't just hip hop. It wasn't just R&B. It was like just more than that.
To be fair, though, I do think as a musician,
that's my George
not just rap,
impression.
not just rap. I do think Tyler Creator's a better musician.
Yeah, I agree.
Overall. So
also a cooler guy. So fuck you, Belly. Just kidding. Okay, we have Post Malone versus Trippy Red.
I listened to like 3 songs by Trippy Red, so that is definitely going to Post Malone.
Yeah.
That's not even really a contest. Sorry to everyone out there who likes Trippy Red.
I think it is a contest to some people, but just not to me.
Yeah, not to us.
Like I like Trippy Red honestly now. I didn't like him in the beginning when he first started coming up. I was like, this guy's so annoying. But now I'm like, I kind of get it. But it's still like Post Malone has so many like. He's okay. There is a thing that has to be defined here. It's like, is this only Post Malone's rap career? Because even his rap career, I think is better than Trippy Red's. His very short. Because he's mostly doing pop now.
Yeah, I mean it's pop trap. I mean that's really all he. Yeah. I agree. I mean the reason that it took me so long for Trippy Red is like I had to go around the block of emo and punk rap, and then I was just like, okay, I listen to everyone else who's big that's in the same subgenre as he is. Might as well give him a listen. I was like, okay, I get it more now.
Yeah, but it's pretty obviously Post Malone.
Yeah. Also, one thing I realized at first, I was like, we're gonna try and be unbiased with this, and I'm like, fuck that.
No, we're gonna be as biased as we're biased.
This is us. This is just us.
Yeah.
So
fuck you if you don't agree with us. No, not really. Fuck you, but like fuck you if you think we're wrong.
But like and subscribe. Make sure to smash that like button.
Okay, so we have our. Sorry, I should be labeling the ranks as well. In the northeast. Northwest.
Yeah, we're in the northwest.
In the northwest, we have number 3 Logic versus number 14 Lil Yachty. This one might be a little contentious, a little more contentious than the rest.
Yeah, this one's tough because I enjoy Lil Yachty. I love Logic a lot, and I listen to Logic a lot.
I've really never listened to
you don't.
a lot of Logic on my own, but I've listened to a bunch with you. But like the other thing is Lil Yachty, I think he's a great guy, and I think he like is a fun character. And
oh yeah, I think he's an amazing character. I wish he did more like cameo appearances on like TV.
Yeah,
like, I would love for it to just be like you're just watching like you're watching like Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
And you're just like, and then it's just like, oh my God, look, it's a famous Atlanta rapper, Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
And it's just like him and he's doing the voice.
Exactly. He's like such a fun guy. Like seems like such a nice guy. I feel like he's gonna do so well anyway. But he's not a very good rapper. That is literally what's kept his brand alive. I mean, I think he's better of a rapper than people give him credit for. Yeah, I agree.
But I definitely think the thing that has kept him alive so long is he's created an insane brand because of the character.
Exactly.
It's really just the character.
Remember when Teenage Fever 1? Or sorry, what is it?
Teenage Emotions?
Teenage Emotions.
Teenage Emotions.
The first one. Whenever they dropped, like in like 2017, 2018?
Yeah.
2017?
This is his debut album, yeah.
Yeah, we were like so excited. We were like, ooh, that was kind of bad.
I still listen to like 4 songs from there.
I gotta be honest. I don't really listen to anything from it. And then the next one dropped, and we're so excited.
It was Lil Bo 2. Lil Bo 2 was, I think, arguably his greatest project.
No. Okay, then no, not that one. I'm thinking of with Boom. Is that Lil Bo 2?
Yeah, that's Lil Bo 2.
LB2. Okay, that was okay. It was not a great project.
Lil Bo 2 is by far his best project.
Okay.
We can discuss this later, but
oh no, I'm saying like even his best project was like.
There's so many bangers on that. NBA Youngboat.
That's
so hard. NBA Youngboat.
Okay. If this was a best rapper naming of songs under 40.
Okay.
Okay.
I vote for Logic on this one though.
Oh yeah, I'm voting Logic as well.
Okay. I'll have to also put you on more maybe. So who's next?
We have at the 7th rank in the Northwest, Tory Lanez versus number 10 Currency. Just because relevancy, like I think it's recency bias, I'm going Tory Lanez. But I'm
gonna be honest, I don't listen to Currency that much. And I should, because I didn't know he was from New Orleans until like fucking 2 years ago.
I also don't know how old he is.
Currency's been around for a while, because I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he popped off in the thousands.
He blew up. I mean, him and Wiz Khalifa had a collab mixtape in like 2009. Yeah, that blew up. That was like blew both of them up.
Oh, so. He's 39. He's very close. He's barely under 40.
Okay, so. We also don't know when this was made. I'd still go Tory Lanez.
I'm going Tory Lanez just because of the relevancy. Sorry to anyone who's over the age of like 25 who like loves Currency. that's just
Also,
us
all the
being
women
young.
that hate Tory Lanez right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, fuck Tory Lanez, I guess.
He probably won't make it far.
Yeah, probably not. Actually, definitely not. Okay, so we have the number 2 rank, Big Scene.
Big Scene.
Oh, sorry, Sean.
No, Big Scene with his new album. Damn it, I can't figure out how to say Detroit weird.
Detroit.
The new album Detroit Dose by Big Scene.
We have the number 13, Ugly God, which this pains me.
I love Ugly God, but this ain't even close.
Yeah, it's not close. It's not
Big
close.
Sean, that was
Shout out Ugly God. He is, in fact, ugly.
so stupid. Okay, next.
Oh, I see. So we're now in the Southwest. So we have J. Cole at number 1.
Old Jermaine.
Versus number 16 ranked.
Whomst?
I cannot read.
Can I try and read? Jermaine versus Ski Mask.
Oh.
The Slump God. This pains
Ski
me
Mask.
to kick Ski Mask out in the first round.
First round,
if you're
yeah.
going
That's
against
tough.
MF Jermaine.
Yeah,
It's not even close.
it's not close.
Like J. Cole is probably going to go farther than the rest of the internet will let him go.
Well, fuck him. This is
I
our
know.
bracket.
No, I agree. I mean,
And
I feel
Shrek's. And Shrek knows rap.
I feel like we're one of the few people that still love J. Cole. I feel like everyone else either is on the fuck J. Cole movement or they just don't care.
Dude, I think Shrek knows rap. This is a little aside.
We should have him on.
I would love to, but I don't think we can get his contact.
Yeah, we could. I mean, he
Maybe.
might. I mean, I don't know if he's done a face reveal.
I don't think he has.
We could all dress as ogres and
That'd be
talk about rap. That
hilarious.
would be hilarious.
Okay, so he's been like gassing up J. Cole so much. I think like it's a meme now almost. And I've seen more and more support, more and more mainstream support for J. Cole. I think because he's making it real good.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out
impressed by
Shrek.
the influence that Shrek Knows Rap has. And it's only because...
Corday tweeted at him today.
Oh, that's me.
He's
Ooh,
like-
we need to listen to that song after
Oh,
this,
yeah,
this
we should.
video's done. But anyway, who's next?
Okay, so next. Sorry.
Next.
We have Kodak Black, the great Kodak, versus Sci-Hi the Prince. I have never heard of that person.
I have heard of Sci-Hi the Prince. I don't even know what they look like. I have only heard them on features, so Kodak Black is going
I'm
to
going
take
Kodak Black.
this.
This
So-
is the 8th rank versus the 9th rank. So Sci-Hi, I'm sorry if you're a Sci-Hi fan. I just don't know him. He kind of got nixed early. He might be better. He might be better than
I
Kodak
feel
Black.
like there's not going to be a single person on here that I haven't listened to something by, but I might have just, forgotten about them.
I don't see any that
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's the only one that I haven't heard of.
All right.
Okay.
Who's next?
So next we have at the 5th rank Lil Uzi Vert versus the 12th rank Rich the Kid. This one's an obvious choice. However, I do want to make an argument for Rich the Kid. He's only been around for not that long.
No, he's been around for a while.
Oh, he's only been popping off for not that long.
Like what do you want? Like that song.
Yeah.
That song came out in 2015.
That's not that long. That's only 5 years. What do you want?
No, not that song.
Oh, sorry.
Like
yes. Yeah.
Ferg,
Fucking
Carnage,
yeah.
Uzi,
I'm trying to
Rich the Kid. You turn 5 to a 10.
WYDW.
What do you want?
Yeah, but the song title is WYDW.
Yeah, you're correct. No, I definitely think Rich the Kid you definitely give him more credit.
I'm showing my bias
than
here.
A lot of people.
By the way,
Wait, what?
I was showing my bias there a little bit.
Yeah.
That's-
Which is
we'll
also
get-
funny because Uzi's on that song too. But
Yeah.
and I normally skip Rich the Kid's part on that song.
Really,
Yes.
dude?
Because the beat changes. I think the beat is too hard, and they like cut it out, and he just like raps, and then it comes back in. I'm like, I don't want to wait on that.
After
Also, because Ferg just murders that beat.
dude, why can't I remember this guy's?
Uzi with the Uzi. Hit him with a.
Yeah, Uzi has been far too maybe
He
not
literally has.
influential, but
This year he has the most Hot 100 entries.
really
Well, he's dropped 3 projects, so that's why. But
true. Yeah, I mean he's blown up so bad. Like everyone was just waiting on Eternal Atake.
I think
So-
if he would have dropped it earlier, he would have just continued his. I mean, he's still done well this year, but because he didn't feed the fans for so long, I stopped. I have not listened to Uzi nearly as much as I used to before, like especially post Love Is Rage 2. Like that shit was insane.
Okay, we have a kind of a freebie for us, I guess. It's at the number 4 rank, Joey Badass versus the 13 ranked Lil Pump.
Lil Pimp.
Yeah.
Lil Pimp. Yeah, we're gonna just pencil in Joey there.
Okay, go or move on.
1985, I arrived.
So, okay, we have the number 6th rank Meek Mill. He's a bye week against
Meek
nobody.
Is a bye.
Yeah.
So Meek is getting in.
Oh no, it is not a bye week. Oh shit, I was wrong. Okay, it doesn't matter. However, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter for either of these. I actually missed the bottom. There's a little section saying 16. So for Kendrick Lamar, he actually did have an opponent. But there was a previous bracket for the qualifier. It was Maxo Cream versus Freddie Gibbs, and then Kendrick Lamar versus Freddie Gibbs, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, that pains me. Gangsta Gibbs. No.
Yeah, against Kendrick. Come on.
Oh, I love Freddie Gibbs so much. And I've actually listened to Freddie Gibbs like so much more than Kendrick Lamar
really?
This year.
Oh, this year.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Freddie.
Okay, so Meek Mill is up against. So first we'll do the 11 spot is up in contention between YG and Dave East. I go YG here. I think they're both like featured lords.
I think Dave East is a better rapper. I might catch shit for that. I think YG makes better music, so I'll go with YG on that one.
Okay, so now we have Meek Mill versus YG. I'm going Meek Mill.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Meek on that one too.
Yeah. Sorry, YG. Love him. What is the Santino and Dave? What did you say about YG or whatever?
He didn't say anything about YG. It's I met the most famous rapper I know, Todd Dillerson.
Oh, Todd Dillerson.
Todd Dillerson. Ty Dolla Sign. I fucking love Cheeto Santino.
Oh. Okay, so we have next number 3 Lil Wayne versus number 14 Playboy Cardi. It is not even remotely close.
Wayne?
But,
Wayne?
we love Cardi here.
I'm just disappointed he got number 3. They gave
I
Wayne
know.
3?
3.
3? And it's not even for 3, Pete. It's Carter 3.
Carter 3. That's what they gave to him. Okay, so we have number 7 Vince Staples versus number 10 Yo Gotti.
Vince Staples.
Yeah, I'll go Vince Staples. I like Yo Gotti. I don't think I've listened to a project by Yo Gotti though.
Yeah, he's one of those I've only heard on features.
Yeah, and I like him. He never does bad, but
I mean, I think there's better people out of Memphis than him.
I just think Vince Staples is a great artist. I wonder if there's any just like super hardcore Yo Gotti fans. I wonder if Yo Gotti is anyone's favorite artist.
Probably people. There's probably a lot of people who listen to literally nothing but hood trap rap on YouTube. Probably listen to Yo Gotti.
Probably true. Okay. The last one for the Southwest, we have number 2 Future versus number 15 NBA YoungBoy.
I'm taking Future on this one. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine.
What?
I think you're discrediting NBA YoungBoy.
I definitely am. I'm just more upset that they ranked Future higher than Lil Wayne. That's my biggest takeaway from this. Is I like Future a lot, but I do not.
I think Future only is taking this because he's been around longer. I think if NBA YoungBoy had been popping since
in the game
2011 or whatever,
Future has been in the game for half of the time that NBA YoungBoy's been alive.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like
Future's been in the game since 2009, and NBA YoungBoy was 10 then.
Right.
So
yeah, I think if NBA YoungBoy had the same amount of time to be, popular, he's taken this. But I'll give it to Future for now because it's the best in the game. I can't say he's better. I like him more. Like I'm gonna listen to more NBA YoungBoy probably. And also, Baton
I was
Rouge.
gonna say I was like NBA YoungBoy has more music. Then I was like, no, I forgot. Future has
so much music. Yeah.
I wish he'd do another 7 project.
Whatever. NBA YoungBoy's from Baton Rouge, so fuck Future, I guess, something like that.
Yeah, that's actually I think the hottest take I have in rap as of today is I just am not on YoungBoy like everyone else is.
Why, dude?
I don't know. I just
defined a generation.
this will be a different debate. We need to do our own video where we just debate NBA YoungBoy and we bring in people on it, because I genuinely think that would. I'm like asking to be proved wrong. I'd love to support a Baton Rouge native.
Yeah.
I just can't get to it.
He's the greatest. It's right up your alley too. It's like party
I don't
trap.
trash him.
Oh.
I just don't. It's almost like everyone who's like, I don't get Playboy Cardi, and I was like, it takes a minute, but once you get it, you love it. Like Connor got it, Die Lit, finally this year, and I was like, thank you.
Dude, every time I hear boom 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 boom, I feel like I'm Gucci Mane into that. Anyway, we can move on. The Northeast.
All right, so we are on. Okay, so yeah, we're on the East.
Yeah,
East
we made it
Coast
to
now.
the
So
to the
we
Eastern.
are finished the first round of the West Coast. So
The West is done. We're now on the East, and we have number 1 Travis Scott versus number 16 Vic Mensa. It's tough. I mean, it's not tough, but
I'm sorry, Victoria menstruation, but I'm going to have to go with Jacques LaFlame.
Sorry, Vic Mensa. It's Travis Scott. Yeah.
Even though you did, I do want to acknowledge the fact that I think people shouldn't sleep on the V tape that he dropped this year. In like August.
I'm sleeping on it.
It was very good. Did you listen to it?
Mm-mm.
It was very good. It was the best project he's dropped since his debut.
Damn. Okay. Maybe I'll go listen to it.
Also, it's only like 7 tracks, like 30 minutes, so it's easy to listen to.
Okay. We have the girl power whatever game, I guess. I don't know. It's number 8 Cardi B versus number 9 Nicki Minaj, which is a little unfair because now we only have one female rapper going up, the whole thing.
What do you mean? No, we don't.
Huh?
Oh,
If
in
one
this
of them has to be
bracket.
knocked out.
I thought you meant like
period?
Nicki's retired, so
no.
it was just like, we only have one female rapper. I was like, I feel like we have more female rappers now than we ever have.
Yeah. Okay. This one, it would be close, but if I really think about it, it's not. It's Nicki Minaj, and there's really no other choice. Cardi B has been around for like 3 years, had some bangers, but Nicki
She
Minaj
hasn't dropped anything that has impressed me since her debut album.
Yes, true. And Nicki Minaj has had so many bangers, like an incredible amount.
I'm gonna be honest.
I love Nicki Minaj.
I'm gonna be honest. I would give this to Cardi hands down if you removed her verse from Monster. Like how dummy she went on Monster from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That verse to close out that song is just so.
I don't know how much Nicki Minaj you've listened to, but
Roman in Moscow is also good. I
her
love that
Roman
song.
persona. Okay, I'm assuming
I didn't know that was the persona. And
she has
then
like
she's
9 personas,
Okay.
and Roman is like the super hard.
Yeah, Roman
like,
is my favorite.
really
Okay.
fucking hard
Yeah,
one.
Okay, then I'll give it to.
She's got
Nicki though.
Yeah, that's why she has like the Barbie one and like all these different ones.
Okay, yeah, no, Roman. Then I need to go back and listen to only the discographies where she raps as Roman, and
She does it like just randomly.
Okay.
You'll hear it. It's she has like a bar where she says like it's Roman or something like that, and then you'll know.
I wish somebody would go through and make edits to where every time she went as Roman, she was in like a Roman military uniform.
Yeah, but that's why it's called Roman in Moscow. It's Roman, but I don't know what the
That makes
Moscow
sense.
part is about, but
It's in Moscow.
okay, cool. Okay, we have a little contentious one. We have
By contentious, you mean it's gonna be hard for both of us, or we're on opposing sides?
we're on opposing sides.
Okay.
Not really, but kind of. We have number 5 Russ versus number 12 Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, we're pretty. So here's one thing I will say is I did actually save Russ's EP. I think we talked about this. It had a sick cover and the features were sick. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to give Russ a chance here because I just think that I thought the album cover. The album art was sick as fuck. It was like that dog. It was like a rough dog, but the painting of it was super cool. And I forget who the features were, but I remember I was like, damn, this motherfucker got these features. I'm going to have to listen.
Yeah.
I love Joyner Lucas, though. I think his remixes of all the popular songs, he murdered at least half of them to where it's just like game over. He took your own song from you. And also, I mean, I think he's just makes hyper songs and is a better rapper.
Yeah,
but
I didn't really even want to argue for Russ. There's not a whole lot. I have one song that I like from Russ. So
I'll listen to that one. If you have just one song, I'll listen to it.
Rent Free, dude. It's so good. I tried to show it to y'all and y'all like, oh, it's dog shit. It's Russ. Oh, but y'all just have this,
stigma. We have the Russ
yeah,
stigma.
the Russ stigma.
So
but I kind of have like a Joyner Lucas stigma as well for some reason. I feel like people always like, oh, he's the rapper who's like, it's like, very corny and stuff. I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. I feel like he definitely is corny. Well, he's corny in the same way Eminem is corny.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like,
okay, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's in the same vibe, but like Eminem is cornier now because it's like, dude, you're almost 50 and you're acting more and more like a dad.
Yeah.
So it's like you're just.
He needs to go the Jay-Z route of like, I do not care. I am not trying to be hard.
No, it's not even that. He's like, I'm not going to try and be an older version of who I was. He just reinvented himself, and he's like, I'm making.
Yeah,
he's like,
totally
I'm not talking about being in the hood and chains. He's like, I'm talking about being a billionaire and owning a bunch of businesses and being a 50-year-old man. And he's rapping about that shit and dad shit. He's like, Eminem is like, I'm home. A liar and who's like a liar. Or what's the bar?
It's
like a liar's pants. I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. Yeah. God. Awfully hot coffee pot. That was a bar.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, next we have, this one is really hard. We have number 4, Ray Shrim versus number 13, 6ix9ine. This is hard.
Okay, if Shrim Life 3 was harder, or if Shrim Life 3 was as hard as Shrim Life 1 and 2, it would be no question Ray Shrim.
Be hands down.
But it wasn't.
And that means that's two stellar projects versus 2 stellar projects.
And it's really, well, it's also the fact that it was like a letdown because it was like, this was a triple album.
It was almost,
and there was literally like 4 songs on there that I liked.
Yeah.
It's just like, come on.
If
you're putting out a triple album,
it's
like, ew.
I don't know. This one's
also
so
because
tough.
it's a waste of the name. Swaycation would have been the hardest debut album for Sway Lee, but they fucking wasted it on Shrim Life with the 3 as the E, as we know. But,
okay, I went back and listened to all of Shrim Life 1 and all of Shrim Life 2, and not a single song missed, pretty much, on the entire like two albums.
The only one that I would say is Unlock the Swag, but I appreciate its meme
value.
I
like the meme value.
I appreciate the meme value, so I keep it in.
I'm
going to have to go with Ray Shrim on this one. I'm going to be honest.
But the argument for 6ix9ine, I mean, come on. Who has been harder?
Well, here's
no one. For like 2 years. No, not 2 years. Like for like a full year, we bummed all of Day 6ix9ine, like at every party.
That's true. I guess also because he kind of, I feel like, I don't know. I still enjoyed Shrim Life 3 more than I enjoyed Tattletale.
Is that his most recent?
Yeah.
He's got
also
some bangers on Tattletale.
I like the bangers. I fucking love the bangers. None of them are the same energy though as
Day 6ix9ine or what was the second one? Not Graduation Day. Graduation Day? Yeah, I think it's Graduation Day.
Well, then what's the Pissy Boy, where he's pissing on the?
That was just the single art for.
No.
Oh no,
that
wasn't.
Was the album with.
Hold on.
And Fifi was on that fucking album.
Yeah. Is that not the? I thought that was the.
No, Day 6ix9ine is the one we have a poster of.
Right. Dummy Boy.
Oh,
Day 6ix9ine. The subtitle is Graduation Day. Okay.
Graduation Day, I think, was like the deluxe because wasn't there like a.
Okay, yeah. Dummy Boy is the other album. Yes. Yeah.
I think solely because I think also for feature value, I'm gonna have to go with Ray Shrim. I think overall. Yeah.
I think overall Ray Shrim's just a better artist.
Yeah.
Also, and I like them more as people.
Yeah.
Who are they up against? They're up against Joyner Lucas. Yeah.
Here, we'll move it along.
Okay. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Okay. We have number 6, Kid Cudi, but first we have to find number 11, A Boogie versus G Herbo. I don't know a lot of G Herbo.
We might be in contention on this.
I don't think we are.
Herbo's last album was so good. I might take Herbo on this one.
I have not listened to a lot of G Herbo. I did listen to that album actually. It was good.
The bigger artist was the only thing that keeps me from not completely giving it to.
That was the only good album he's had. That was the thing. Everything after that, I was like,
I know.
are you serious? It's the same thing and it's worse.
Yeah.
And like his features have been worse. And also, I don't know, he's been a bitch about things, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll leave this one up to you. I'd take Herbo, but I mean, especially because Boogie's like, I'm dropping one more project and retiring. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. If you retire at that young of an age, you shouldn't even be in this contest.
Yeah,
greatest rappers.
I used to love Boogie, and I still do. Actually, I still like him. I still bump.
I listen to that album all the time.
Yeah, I actually still listen to that album. Yeah.
Undefeated are like two of my most listened to songs by him.
Also, and I remember wanting him to like do so well, but I'm just like, I don't know. His most recent stuff, I'm just like,
So who are we going with?
I don't know.
Also, does it matter? I'm taking Kid Cudi regardless, especially against these two.
Well, yeah, I'll go G Herbo with you. Fine, whatever. And then Kid Cudi.
All right, who's next?
We have number 3, A$AP Rocky versus number 14, Smoke Perp.
I'm gonna have to take
a
Flacco
bunch of
on this
classics versus one.
If it's hard to say because Smoke Perp, really looking back on it, was just a one project wonder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to say because it was like I thought I had so much because Dead Star 2 was fucking amazing. Dead Star, not Dead Star 2.
Dead Star 1.
Dead Star was so good. I love the album art.
And he made the little mobile game.
I love the beats that are with it. I love the fact that it was just he made a game to promote it and it was just Flappy Bird but with Zans,
which is awesome.
It was super fun. I played that game a lot because he had like unreleased songs on there. I was like, this is super cool. Also, from a programming perspective, it wouldn't have taken long to program that game, right?
No. Like,
okay, so yeah.
A weekend.
Yeah. So
no, a couple of weeks.
So noted for later function podcast flash game, but
it's a good idea.
Well, anyway,
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, Flacco. We'll just save time with that. That's not even close.
Okay, we have next number 7, Pusha T versus number 10, Ab-Soul. I lean Pusha T.
I like Ab-Soul, but I'm gonna go with Push.
I like Ab-Soul, but the thing is, I haven't listened to Ab-Soul in a long time. They haven't done anything in a long time.
He hasn't done much. He hasn't dropped an album. He was one of the TDE artists that dropped a song this year for TDE Appreciation Week. But I mean, I'm gonna have to give it to Pusha T on this one.
Yeah, I agree.
He's just stood out.
Oh man, this one's hard too. Why are they giving us all the hard ones right now? Okay, we have number 2, Chance the Rapper versus number 15, Denzel Curry.
I don't like this.
I go Chance. I like Denzel.
I'm gonna have to go with Chance too, but goddamn, I love Denzel Curry so much.
I mean, if you think about who's gonna be remembered more right now based on what they've done, it's Chance. Pretty, handily. Pretty handily.
I mean, Denzel's still going up though. I mean, his next album is gonna probably go stupid.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go stupid. He tweeted today, he's like, my next album is nothing like anything I've ever done before. Just letting y'all know.
Okay. Well, I was just saying because the last album was good, but like,
what if it's country?
It was fun, and it wasn't like Taboo. While there were bangers, that was a very serious album.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of layers to that album. So there's that. So yeah, I guess I'll go Chance.
Okay, we are now in the Southeast. And we have...
I guess I could have taken up more space on the... I was like, I don't want to run out of room.
Yeah. Okay, for the first round, we have placement for number 16. We have Brockhampton versus Flatbush Zombies. I don't really want to argue for Brockhampton. I like them. I know you're going to go Flatbush Zombies, so I'm down with that.
Were you going to argue for Brockhampton?
No, not really. Well, I mean, a little bit. Hey, they're good.
I like Brockhampton a lot, but Flatbush is so fucking
cool. Well, they lose anyway. It's number 1 Drake versus Flatbush Zombies.
Okay, well then I guess I'm just Drake over that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love Flatbush so much, but I like Drake a lot more.
Yeah, it's pretty not close.
Fuck.
Okay.
Damn, I thought they had a fighting chance.
Well, they beat someone. So we have number 8 Mac Miller versus number 9 Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
I thought you were like rest in peace, Young Dolph.
Not Young Dolph. Mac Miller.
I love Young Dolph, but yeah.
Yeah, Young Dolph's hard, but it's not Mac Miller.
It's
not Mac Miller.
Mac Miller against Drake. Are they asking me to put my literal 2 favorite artists against each other? This is not gonna be fun. That's not fair.
Next we have number 5 Gucci Mane versus number 12 Big Crit. Gucci Mane. I didn't even know Big Crit was under 40.
I'm gonna be honest. I would take Big Crit in this one.
Really? Versus Gucci Mane?
Gucci Mane, I love as a character as well.
Mm-hmm.
But for somebody who has literally 50 projects out, I like maybe 20 songs out of 50 projects.
Yeah, but you really like those 20 songs.
Not compared to the Big Crit. The Big Crit songs I like,
Dude,
I really like.
Have you ever heard a Gucci Mane feature that you weren't just like, I'm glad Gucci Mane's on this song? This is also my bias of I don't know anything by Big Crit. Yeah. Yeah, bet you can't. You're always gonna be like, Gucci Mane, nice, good feature. Bang.
I mean, the two biggest that stand out are fucking Black Beatles,
me and Connor
and Slippery.
Me and Connor always talk about this. Gucci Mane is the feature god. He's the guy you go to for features, and also Ty Dolla $ign. But if you have Ty Dolla $ign or Gucci Mane in a song, it's a free charter. And them's the facts.
Just for the sake of concession and the fact that it's hard to argue so much for Big Crit when you've literally listened to none of his music. You've listened to some, you just didn't know it's him.
I'll call it Big Crit if you're really passionate about it. I don't know. I just don't know how passionate you are.
I'm pretty passionate about Big Crit.
We can go Big Crit. I'm fine with that.
Big Crit is.
Let's call it Big Crit.
Do you know what Crit stands for?
No.
King Remembered in Time.
Damn, that's
pretty hard.
It's very hard. Just for his name, give it to him.
Big Crit.
Okay, we have.
Also, I love the fact that he raps. He's from Mississippi, so he's very distinctive with his Mississippi country twang and rapping, and that's also why I like him, because it's very different.
Yeah. Okay, we have a pretty easy one. We have number 4 Wiz Khalifa versus number 13 Danny Brown. Taking Wiz.
Danny Brown's take the Wizard.
Danny Brown's great. Love him. Very different.
Wizard Khalifa.
But you know, I don't know. Wiz Khalifa just has done a lot more in his time. I don't know how old Danny Brown is though. I don't know how many projects he's dropped.
He's dropped a lot. He's
really?
been around. He blew up around the same time TDE did.
Okay.
So he's been around since like late 2000s, early 2010s.
Okay. Well, yeah, still Wiz Khalifa just because he's done so much.
So many classics too.
Yeah, so many classics. Okay, we have number 6, 21 Savage versus number 11 Nipsey Hussle.
Oh no!
all
This
you,
is
bro.
so hard for me.
I take
21
21 Savage here.
Take Savage.
Why? Why do you, I always tell you I don't like 21 Savage? Or I used to tell you that.
Well, yeah, but you don't listen to Nip, so I mean, you do?
Yeah, I don't know if I showed him to you, but
did not show him.
yeah, remember when you were like, I was showing you that. I was showing you. Oh my God, you didn't know who Nipsey was before he passed away.
No, I didn't listen to him. I knew who he was from features.
Okay.
Because Candy, I listened to Candy by P&D was the first time I found it, because I was like, oh, I love this Toronto dude singing this R&B that's super moody and drugged out, and then Nipsey just hops on and just starts yelling, and I'm like, this does not fit this song at all. So it was that distinctive that I was like, he's still good, but I was like, this doesn't fit this song at all. But also, yeah, I hate to say I am that asshole that didn't really get into Nipsey until after he died, but I've got a bunch of Crenshaw merch, and Nipsey is literally one of my most listened to. I have made up for it. Nipsey is one of my biggest or most listened to artists of the past 2 years. And I fucking love his music.
I'm still taking Savage just because of yeah,
I'll leave this one to you, honestly. This one is so hard for me because I love 21 Savage too.
I go with, well, that's kind of biased. I was gonna say, well, I was gonna be really mean.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you were gonna be like, I'm gonna go 21 Savage because greatest rappers under 40, and you're just like, it was something about greatest rapper alive, and Nipsey isn't alive.
I was really gonna say,
okay, never mind.
21 Savage because he's doing more right now, and then I'm like, well,
yeah, that's true.
He is doing more right now.
They have the same amount of Grammys though, so
0.
they each have one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Rack's in the middle.
Yeah,
won a Grammy, and then a lot.
A lot won a Grammy. I didn't even realize that.
That's how J. Cole got his first Grammy.
Oh,
there's
shit.
a lot.
Okay. Anyway.
So who are we taking? 21 Savage?
You know what? For the culture, we take Nipsey.
Okay. Sorry, Savage, but yes, that makes me very happy that we're taking.
We love you, 21 Savage.
I just wish they weren't. It's some of these. It's just like it's not fair.
Okay, we have one that is going to be, again, this is another U one. That's going to be difficult for you. We have number 3, Schoolboy Q versus number 14, Isaiah Rashad.
these are just too hard to compare. Schoolboy Q, I've loved and listened to first, but he hasn't impressed me since for a while. Like
it's been a long time.
I enjoyed Blank Face. I enjoyed. I was about to say Trash Bag, but I was like, his last album I enjoyed, but it was such a letdown that I compared to how it was hyped and how it was supposed to sound that I don't even remember the name. First off, Trash Talk. That's what it is. Trash Talk.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that album.
Yeah, it was super hyped up. Num Num Juice.
Num Num Juice was like the
Chopsticks.
Yeah,
I enjoyed, but the more I listened to it, I'm like, Travis Scott copped the fuck out on this feature. Fuck this.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it,
dude,
was like,
the
rest of it disappointed me because it was like they teased an ASAP Rocky feature and a Kendrick Lamar feature on that album when they just had ad libs on the intro to a song, and that was it. And I was like, God damn it, fuck this. But Isaiah
Rashad hasn't done anything in 15 years.
He dropped a song this year on TDA
One
Appreciation
song,
Week, but he still has gone like 1,400 days without dropping an album. And I was listening to him this morning, actually.
Well,
so I'm gonna have to take Isaiah Rashad over the better.
Okay, I mean I'm good with that. I haven't listened.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Isaiah Rashad on this one. I'm sorry, Q. I get it that you're being a dad, but don't be a dad.
Stop
be
being
a horrible
dad.
father to make better music.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Isaiah Rashad takes it. So next we have, this one's free pretty much. Number 7, Xxx Tentacion, rest in peace. And number 10, Anderson.Paak.
Rip X, but goddamn, I love some Pac, and I know we both love Pac, so that's not even really close.
Rip X. Oh my God, the next one might be the hardest one yet.
Oh my God. We haven't even got to Kanye, so I'm assuming he's coming up. Is Kanye even on this list? I'm gonna be pissed if Kanye's not on this list.
Kanye's older than 40.
Oh, I forgot. It's age. That makes sense. Kanye is definitely older than 40.
Kanye is 43.
Yeah.
That one was just old, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that was just an
old
old
make sense. I was wondering, I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot we're doing best rappers under 40. Forgot. You're good call.
Okay.
Yeah, Kanye's like
so
40.
the final one for the Southeast, we have number 2, Migos, versus number 15, put some respect on his name, Nav.
I'm going to be honest. Here's the hottest take ever. I'm going to take Nav on this one.
I'm taking Nav. Migos had culture.
Migos had culture. Their projects before were good too, but they have fucking cashed out and
horrible
watered their
now.
sound down. I used to ride Migos' dick hard so much.
Oh my God, we all used to love Migos so much.
Migos.
I don't hate them.
I don't hate them. I'm disappointed. I am severely disappointed with Migos.
Yeah. I'm
taking Nav on this
they're
one.
not the same.
This
and
is
Nav,
the hardest.
hey, you know what Nav's been? Consistent. That's what I always say.
Nav has been the most consistent artist. He makes the same song.
He makes the same song
50 times.
every album, and he's done that for 10 years.
Except for Friends and Family. Friends and Family.
True. No, this actually.
Friends and Family might be his hardest song.
I have to be honest. I think this is his best album. I
agree.
I don't want to say it, but
best album that he hasn't produced, because I still love the self-titled project.
Nav by Nav.
Yes, Nav by Nav on Nav.
On Nav. Yeah, I love that song.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to take this. But being that we're running, it shows 44 minutes. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time whenever we finish this bracket, because the first round always takes so fucking long. And we will see you then. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the podcast. And yeah, we'll see you later.
Love you. Mwah.